Someone come get
Help
this!
me out!
Stay up, right there!
I see him! I see him! Take, baby! Scream! Shot! Put pressure on him! Hey, yo, right here! Don't let him get it!
With the bag!
Don't do too much.
Yo, right here!
If it's not here,
They're coming! Shot!
New age slip knot. Every day praying I slip knot. The fairways played by some, but get fouled for big knots. Like use your bootstraps, we'll take the stairway. Drowning in TikToks. Dancing with dead while the stars in Balenciaga. Stuck on the fairway. Golf course, the other side is looking greener. Head full, call me Stanley Steamer. Can't pop off, you black, you gotta mind your demeanor. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. And use the peace of mind. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Stop taking advantage, better start taking. Use the peace of mind. I've left lots unsaid, plenty thoughts I dread, but I know ain't no locks ahead, only freedom. Limiting beliefs, I let good vibes supersede them. Put lines through S's, yeah, I keyed them. Quiet complaints, cause I don't need them. Had to silence the voices, control, alt, delete them. Stuck to the code when would cheat them. I was on campus, barely eating, nobody could tell, physique was deceiving. I can make failure look like an achievement with pain in my lyrics. We're always relieving. Shift work at all my days repeated. Observing, reporting, plotting and scheming until I got out. Focused until I got out. Had now and forever on blast the day I got out. I say I got out. That life was my prison. They need the real thing to figure it out. That's what I'm about. Her figure, her mental, her morals, her mouth. Figures were hidden to me through women to figure it out. Fluid, there's never a drought. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. You can use the peace of mind. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Can't use the peace of mind. Stop taking it.
Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Giannis with it. Halliburton picks him up. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Halliburton. The three ball. Rebound by Chang.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Gotta love how efficient Halliburton is. A confident shooter from the mid-range.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Chang with a clean look. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Stolen by Zubac. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Siakam outside. Halliburton for three. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Pacers pull it in. Pass to Halliburton. Going inside. Good on the shot. Halliburton's got 9.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Now, here's Trent. Stolen by Nembhard. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Good work there as it goes.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Here's Trent and the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
It's Trent on the wing. Offline with his 3. Pacers leading by 7. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Zubac. The 10-footer. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Pass to Trent. Here's Rollins. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Indiana moving it around. Neesmith can't get it to go. Bucks trailed by 7. Here's Chang. Bangs home the trifecta. Chang's got 6 points.
D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Halliburton, no good.
And that was a a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Here's Rollins. Scoreless thus far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Pass to Zubac. Halliburton for 3. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers.
Pacers, 14.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Well, they're taking care of the ball on one end of the floor and then forcing mistakes on the other.
Pass to Nembhard. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks trail by 4. Now Jang. Back to Turner. On the wing, Turner. Back to Jang. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Jang's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bucks. Halliburton converts inside.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Halliburton for 3. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Mercy. Watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty dude.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Fires away from way outside. And it's Halliburton missing. Bucks trail by 3. Porter in the corner. To the paint. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Now here's Jang. 8 points for him.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Indiana. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Zubac no good. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Here's Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Left side, Porter. Halliburton with the steal. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Indiana, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
1 shot.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Outside Turner. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Back to Turner. puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Indiana leading. Here's Neesmith. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Here's Jang, and he converts the layup. Jang's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Halliburton, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Pass to Turner. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Porter with the steal. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Indiana trailing here. Here's Halliburton. That shot off. Left side, Portis. To the inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
And that one is good from Zubac.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Timeout.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now Halliburton, 16 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got 18 points in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
For the tie, Neesmith up top. Over in the corner, Zubac. Back to Halliburton. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got 21 in the game.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Trent, right side. It's Portis, high post. And Portis throws it down. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pass to Zubac. Outside for Halliburton. No good from outside. Milwaukee in the lead. With the drive. Stolen by Zubac. Ripped away. Outside Portis. Here's Rollins. Back to Portis. Pass to Kuzma. Inside. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Count it. Good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. Kuzma with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Halliburton outside. Indiana moving the ball around. Back to Neesmith. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Zubac, no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Trent with it. 5 points in the game. After Rollins. Back to Kuzma. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Kuzma's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks. Halliburton for 3. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pacers. To the left side wing. Pass to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Off the inbound. And Halliburton finishes inside. And that's now 30 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this.
Indiana, 39.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The lead is 2. Tries again. Giannis with the hustle points.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
And here's Halliburton. And the layup's good off the glass. Halliburton's got 16 here in the second half.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Here's Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 34 points.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time. Oh! That's as good as it gets. Woo!
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Puts it up. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Nembhard. That one goes in.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up to the Bucks. And he jams it in.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Now, here's Siakam. Nembhard. Off target from outside. Now Turner. Oh, what a finish.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
Antetokounmpo.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Halliburton muscles through the contact.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Giannis drives in. Oh, one-handed!
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
Here's Siakam. Now Halliburton. Fires from 18. Count it!
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been clutch.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Now Halliburton. Outside Nembhard. Here's Zubac. Oh, what a play inside.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, making all of their free throws right now, it's a great way to extend the lead.
Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. Now Turner. And the shot will go down.